Okie dokie. Everything should be working. For some reason my chat stuff has decided to not load, but never mind. I'll just have to do window in window and not respond to one chat or the other, which actually no, I'll probably flip between them. Just got to arrange this on this side. There. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. This is going to require a lot of clicking backwards and forwards. But it's kind of working. So... yes, time to get going. I've got one... I think I've got one job left. And my mechs are not in the best of shape. Unfortunately, the ones that I've piloted have generally got blown apart. Right, anyway. Colonel Richard Westrick. That sure is some story you got there, Commander. While I'm glad to hear that Captain Dummo was able to rally a number of survivors from the Fusiliers ranks, you won't find much sympathy for their plight among my men after what Hearthstone pulled. You see, things went sideways for us the second we arrived in the system. After they heard Maximilian Liao killed their beloved Duke, General Hearthstone ordered the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers to charge ahead of our invasion flotilla on a high G burn that jumped the gun on the agreed upon invasion schedule. They beat us to the planet's surface by 2 days, hoping to satisfy their lust for revenge. All they did was walk face first into a trap that doomed them all. I can still hear the screams they broadcast to us in vain hope that we would save them while we are still over a day away from reaching the planet. The Screaming Eagles and I decided that, despite the incompetence of Hearthstone and the Fusiliers, we could not deviate from our contracted invasion plan. If we packed it up and left for home, we might have lived, but we had never been able to find an MRB back work again. We came to the joint decision that we would drop in system and fight out Mechwarrion's armoured cavalry in a protracted guerrilla war and attempt to get a message off system requesting reinforcements from the armed forces of the Federated Suns. Little did we know that the Capellans had some kind of jamming field that disrupts long-range communications planet-wide. Those bastards kept their jammers off so we could listen to the Fusiliers plead for their lives on our approach in, only to flip the switch and jam our comms the second we hit atmosphere. We've been trying to figure out a way to get a message to the jump point ever since. Commander, we've spent months scouting out the facilities that the Capellans use to disrupt long-range communications on planet. But with our numbers, we've always determined that assaulting one was too high a risk. With you here, we may just be able to pull it off. We know the Capellans are gunning for us, so we'll pull the Big Mac's attention away from a number of their regional jamming arrays. We should be able to thin their defences enough to where you can perform a targeted strike and bring those jammers down. It'll just be like Galahad. We'll draw them away, you can see that the mission gets done. We'll be straight with you, Commander. The mission is critical to us being able to get the message out system. I don't know how much longer any of us can last down here, but if you give us a month or so, we can plan for an assault on these jamming facilities. So take your time to prepare your forces and be ready for anything. You may need to deploy in consecutive missions depending on how Mechwarrior reacts to the jammers being destroyed. So let's make sure you complete as many repairs and refits as possible before we execute the mission. Godspeed, my friend. We'll see you on the other side. I want lots of money. And get me a few salvage shares. 85, that sounds quite difficult. Take down ECM jamming network blocking long-range communications, destroy jamming arrays and mark nav points, move to regroup on our position. We don't know how the Confederation will react to our attacks, so prepare yourself for the possibility of consecutive deployments. That is not good, I don't like consecutive deployments, I tend to get hurt in consecutive deployments. Yeah, and I'm not taking the Zeus out. As you can see, I've updated the colour scheme as well. I'm not taking the Zeus. I'm going out in the Cataphract, which I have reconfigured its weapons systems. Yorsten, yes. Marauder, because the Marauders seem to be able to stand up to all sorts of punishment. Let's go. Wait 16 days, yes.
The Crater Cobras have provided us with the location of a series of powerful ECM arrays that have been disrupting long-range comms across the entire SARNA system. If we destroy enough arrays within the region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the system's jump point. We need to destroy these ECM arrays in order to have any hope of getting a message off-world. If we don't succeed, well, we'll almost likely die here, Commander.
Oh, lovely. No pressure at all for the likes of us, eh?
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, Mechwarrion's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on SARNA. It's a simple numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough forces to come out ahead. Even with the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles, we need reinforcements. And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message back to Davion Command through a buried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, all our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
Well, I've already taken a significant enough amount of damage just from those VTOLs that this is going to be irritating. You can tell. Right, first array is coming up and I'm already going wibbly. Okay, we're... oh, hello there.
New target, Spider.
Let's engage you. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Everybody deal with that. I'll... oh, missed. Okay. I'll see what I can do to take care of the assassin. Oh, there's a... oh, more VTOLs coming, okay. Okay, well, he's looking a little bit worse for wear. Right, he's down. He's down. Moving on, the disruption array. What do we got? Scorpion. Well, Scorpion's dead.
Was a transmission on the AFFC's command line. The first one since we've arrived at SARNA. I can't make out anything in it, but destroying the other ECM towers might allow us to hear the broadcast. Keep it up, Commander.
Okay.
Boom. Dead.
Next one, moving out. No, okay, yeah, I've got the angle to hit you. Looks like I'll have to skirt around here. There's a turret shooting at me. But that's fine. Skirt around this way. Hit that. Cataphract's already taken medium damage on the right torso by the looks of it. Which is not good. The thing is, I don't know how often we're going to get airstrikes spawning in on top of us. The Awesome's already taken a significant beating as well by the looks of it. I'm guessing it's had a collision. Come on.
Scrap that one.
Come on, move up. Alright. Moving out. Man, I feel slow in this machine. Oh, it's just well zoomed in. I mean, it is a heavy mech, so I should not be surprised that I feel slow in it. And we're entering the jamming field again. Okay. That's not a fun catapult. That's a PPC catapult by the looks of it. Ow! Yeah, take that. That's nice. One of his components are down. Right. Next up, let's start dealing with you. Capellan PPC catapult. Come on, where's the rest of my lance? Get your asses in here. You got a catapult to deal with, so deal with it. That is taking a hell of a beating, that one sensor tower. Or not sensor tower, jamming station rather. Right.
Damn it! Commander, the ECM disruption is weakening, but Mechwarrior is encircling our forces while you're attacking the ECM installations. We don't have the numbers to fight through them. We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines. We fought too long and too hard for this to be our end.
Alright, well I've got another 4 to take down. And quite probably a fair amount of opposition between us. More bloody... more of you coming in. Alright, well, moving in on disruption signal 3. There's another mech. Okay, another 2 mechs. Let's just barge through. All I can do right now is just punch and hope I'm punching the right thing. Come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We're beyond help. The Federated Sun. We've breached SARNA's
Right, another one down. Moving on.
The message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible information. We need to destroy those remaining ECM towers.
Yeah,
Commander,
I'm on it,
our
alright.
tactical projections are not good. The only way we can break through Mechwarrion's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do. We're preparing to make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander. Then get as far away from us as possible. Regroup with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davian Command. Survive.
Ouch.
Westrake, I'm sorry we couldn't do more.
It's okay. It's the part of the job that all of us mercenaries must accept at some point. Today,
Come on. I'm
just
trying to
like
cut your cockpit apart, but it's not. Oh, okay. That's why it's not working, because I just had both my arms shot off. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on using the cataphracts much after this. It was just kind of a, oh, Jesus, okay. Right, well, I've lost one of the marauders. That's not good. Well, I guess it's this and then still got 2 more to take down, and I am in a significant amount of trouble. And I've probably got to pull out after this as well, which is going to be very hard. Oh, ow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of mech left. And I don't think the rest of my lance is going to be much left either. I mean, honestly, I could have done without the airstrikes. Oh, and there's more mechs in the way. Fantastic. That's what I need, more mechs. Yeah, unfortunately, I've lost many components as well. And I'm probably going to lose this, I reckon. Right. Ammo low. I've got a medium laser and a little bit of autocannon ammo left. And yes, everybody, ouch. Okay, my scent, but also I'm dead. Time to time to retry this, and well, considering I'm not on a time limit, I guess I suppose I should just move in, deal with everything one go at a time rather than try to rush it, as the rest of my lances got torn apart. And once again, I have to apologise for the speed of my computer. It's not the best machine in the world.
The Crater Cobras have provided us with the location of a series of powerful ECM arrays that have been disrupting long-range comms across the entire SARNA system. If we destroy enough arrays within the region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the system's jump point. We need to destroy these ECM arrays in order to have any hope of getting a message off-world. If we don't succeed, well, we'll all most likely die here, Commander.
Oh, lovely. No pressure at all for the likes of us, eh?
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, Mechwarrion's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on SARNA. It's a simple numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough forces to come out ahead. Even with the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles, we need reinforcements. And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message back to Davion Command through a ferried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, all our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
Right, different tactic this time round. I'm gonna hang around and trash everything that comes into my view, rather than going, right, let's shift on to the next target already. Because I don't think my mechs or my Mechwarriors can really do that. Yeah, that gotcha. Oh, more. Damn it. I can do without air support for you right now. Especially with Blackjack shooting at me. Come on. Well, at least the Blackjack's lost one of his arms.
Target, Orion.
Ah, it's the Orion. My friend the Orion, who shot off both my arms last time. Now I'm trying to go for his head.
That reactor's about to go.
Well, someone's going to blow up. Okay, hopefully it's the Blackjack.
Offline. Target acquired.
Ouch. Come on. Try and hit the head.
Expensive, but good. Pow, one down.
Right. I don't think I'm in much of a better state than I was before, but I'm in a slightly better state.
That was a transmission on the AFFC's command line. The first one since we've arrived at SARNA. I can't make out anything in it, but destroying the other ECM towers might allow us to hear the broadcast. Keep it up, Commander.
Right. Ah, more aircraft, I see. Right, this will be dealt with. What have we got over here? Oh dear! A one-on-one with a cataphract. Not great. And what's that over there? Oh, it's Blackjack. Okay, can people start focusing on the Blackjack, please? Because I'm gonna lose. Ouch. Shit's my right arm. No, I don't have my right arm facing you. Thank you very much. My right arm is the one that's going to come off.
Clean kill, sir.
Right. Wow, yeah. I've taken fairly significant damage to my right arm. Everything else is still relatively intact. I say relatively.
Target acquired.
starting to think that the Cataphract is not exactly a brilliant mech. It's alright, but I mean it doesn't have... I mean it doesn't really hold a scratch up to the Stalker.
Is weakening, but McCarran is encircling our forces while you're attacking the ECM installations. We don't have the numbers to fight through them. We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines. We fought too long and too hard for this to be our end.
Target destroyed.
Boom! Dead.
Right. Nice. There's another hard point over here somewhere. Clear the city. And then maybe... Well, one of those over there's got a fucking PPC catapult sitting in it, which is very annoying. You blackjack around the corner here. You're a Grand Dragon. Oh my. People might want to target the Grand Dragon. I'll head for the installation. Oh shit, okay, there goes all my arms. So it's my PPC now. Thankfully, my autocannon is still in my chest.
The message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible
Are
information.
you not actually attacking that Grand Dragon or not?
Remaining ECM towers.
Commander, our tactical projections are not good. The only way we can break through McCarran's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do. We're preparing to make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander, then get as far away from us as possible. Regroup with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davian Command. Survive.
Well, I'll give a shot of that command
We couldn't do more.
as soon as this.
It's okay. It's the part of the job that all of us mercenaries must accept at some point. Today, it's just my time.
Gonna lose my other arm. And I'm getting shot in the... Oh, well, there goes my other arm. Why is nobody taking down this damn Grand Dragon? I told you, everybody on the Grand Dragon. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? Because I can't.
Enemy mech destroyed. Destroyed.
Target Lotus.
I don't know what my Mechwarriors are doing. They're running all over the place trying to take on that Grand Dragon and deciding to not bother by the looks of it. Because of that, I've now got a grand total of 3 guns again. Okay, everybody go over there.
Hurting now, Commander.
Target acquired.
Change your plans, everybody on that catapult. What are you doing back here? Awesome. You're just very, very slow, I see. Come on, I'm sure I can deal with it. a little mech like this. Come on, Locust. There you are. That's better. Run in a straight line. That's what I'd like to see. There we go.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course, the Jenna. I don't think I hit it. But I'm fairly certain I annoyed it. Right, deal with tank. Here we go. And once again, I think I'm just going to have to run. So I've got a medium laser. Right, okay.
Scrap that one.
There's just a Jenna left, if you guys can deal with it. So I've got one laser left. Come on, target him, not enemy weapon installations. I can deal with enemy weapon installations. What I cannot deal with is enemy mechs.
That kill was mine.
Right, 2 targets left. I think there was 2 assassins at that one. And nothing at that one, I think. But I cannot remember. So, up the hill. Let's have a quick peek at what's kicking around over here. Can't see much. Okay, everybody go there. Let's hope that every mech makes it out of this thing with at least its center torso and both legs. That is my primary concern. If my mechs can walk, then that's good enough for me. I mean, Nazari's barely taken any damage on her Marauder.
Vehicles on radar.
Okay, take down the rifleman.
Target is ours.
I'll go after the... Ouch, okay. I said I'll go after the jamming array.
Opponent lost. Need defensive support.
Well, your defensive support is behind you, unfortunately. Well,
Holy crap, that was close.
Sounds like it's scrap.
Commando, alright.
Moving on last target.
Deal with the Commando. Then we'll move on to the final target.
Another mega deal for me.
Right. Final target, which has got at least a couple of assassins by it. but at least it's nothing big.
Tango down.
Right,
Shed target.
go after
Here we
the
go.
assassin. I'm going to back it up, bring it to us. There we go, okay. Right. Final target. What have I got? I've got a couple of turrets, maybe?
The enemy took apart one of my components.
Yeah. That's because you're an assassin.
Eliminated.
Right.
This is Arden Sortek of the Davion Heavy Guards calling all surviving forces of the Federated Suns. We have breached SARNA's atmosphere and are available to reinforce on your position. Is anyone out there? Please respond. Again, this is Arden Sortek. Colonel Sortek, this is Colonel Richard Westrick with the Crater Cobras. My God, is it good to hear your voice. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are pinned down 50 clicks east of the city of Catatonia along the coast. We estimate that the Big Mac will have us completely surrounded in 3 hours. Transmitting exact coordinates now. Coordinates received. We're preparing an orbital mech drop to reinforce your position. Hold fast, Colonel. Help is here.
This is Captain Alana Damu with the survivors of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. We don't have much left, but we are moving to assist. ETA, 2 hours.
Looks like our salvation is here, Commander. I've marked a new exfil site on your map. Let's get out of here and join the others.
Well, I'll definitely look forward to the money. It's all gonna go straight on expenses. Ooh, that was not a fun mission to play. I mean, if I had 4 atlases, then it would have been easier, yes, but that's not what I had. Also, welcome to the 3 extra people who are actually watching me on Twitch right now. It says there's 4, and I'm one of them, so ha ha ha! Hello to you. Apologies if you do type anything in chat. I probably won't be able to respond because I'm running OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and it's decided that it's not going to bring up my chat window, and so I'm constantly having to switch between Twitch and YouTube to actually see what people are saying, if people say anything at all. That's a wreck, that is. Okay, yes. Okay. Well, no, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Well, I probably could take Commando just in case I get a mission that says take Commandos. But no, I won't bother. Anything interesting down here? Lots of stuff to sell by the looks of it. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm just going to salvage basic gear and sell most of it on. Injured, good, you're not dead. That's what I like to see, even if you did lose your center torso. Awesome is still relatively intact. Marauder still relatively intact. Caliphract not relatively intact. Oh, alright, I've got a mission start right away. Free Worlds League job. Yeah, I'll take you. What have I got, though? I can deploy 2 Warhammers and a Grasshopper. Have I got anything that's still... I mean, I could take the I could take the Zeus out. I mean, it's not missing any gear, it's just missing a leg and a bit of damage to its rear. Oh crap, okay. About to engage 5 of our lives. Capellans must know that if we can't wipe them out before the heavy guards touch down on SARNA, it's over for them. Their only hope of maintaining control of the planet will be to utterly destroy our forces so that Colonel Sortek touches down and they'll have numbers to fight him back. We've all gone through too much to lose everything at the end. We need to muster whatever strength we have left to hold the line until Colonel Sortek relieves us. Gather your best mechs. I think I don't have best mechs. I've got mechs that are not shot to shit. Meet Credit Cobra is the following coordinates. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of damage coverage and a lot of money. Suggested time is 340. I don't think I can get 340. If I Zeus, let's see, Zeus, Warhammer, Grasshopper, 50 tons under. Yeah, I can't even get that tonnage. Santiago, you're going to go in then. Zeus work order is not completed. Yes, I know. But it's all I can do because I would like to take my Stalker, but my Stalker is missing a lot. And the other options would be the Awesome, which is missing half of its frontal armor. That Battlemaster, which is missing everything. That Battlemaster, which is missing its center torso. The Cataphract that's missing everything except a single laser. I'm going to try it. Zeus is being worked on. Yes, I know that Zeus is being worked on. Unless I can buy a mech. Can I buy a mech? I can buy an archer. I can buy another Battlemaster. Black Knight, Cataphract, Cyclops. I could. Unfortunately, the last time I used these Cyclopses, they turned out to be not that great, and it would bankrupt me. Pass that a Hunchback, another Marauder, and Orion, which is very, very expensive. It's a Zeus 5S. And I've got a Zeus 6X. I could buy a brand new Zeus. It would completely strip my finances, but I could do it. No. No, I'm just gonna go out of this and hope for the best. Yes, I am aware. Work order not complete. Do I? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I'm gonna have to buy something. Black Knight. Just laser spam. Okay. Alright. Black Knight it is. Let's thick paint job on the Black Knight. And there we go. And weapon groups, I think it's just going to be everything. There we go. I think that's going to be it. Alright, I've just put all my money into this. It better work.
This is it, everyone. Colonel Sortek is on the verge of making planetfall and is en route to our position. Mechwarrior knows that if we successfully relink with the Davian heavy guards, they're done for. So, they're gonna throw everything they have at us trying to put us in the ground before Colonel Sortek's reinforcements arrive. We've spent the past 6 months in hell, cowering and sulking in the shadow of those bastards, trying to survive against unprecedented circumstances. No dropship support, no air support, no way of communicating with the jump point. Hell, we even made it by with no HPG, completely blind to the rest of the inner sphere. We made it through all of that. But today, finally, we can stand tall against these compelling bastards. Today is a day of retribution. Today we are finally taking the fight to them.
Fusiliers, I'm not one for speeches as eloquent as our mercenary friends. We have been struggling to survive since the Grey River ran red with the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters. Just remember, they're still here. They're watching over us. And today, God willing, we will avenge their deaths. For New Certus! For House Hasek!
We have contacts. Dead ahead. All forces fire at will. Stay in cover and support one another. Don't let them spill one more ounce of Cobra's blood today.
Commander, Colonel Westrick is right about one thing. The Mechwarrion's forces will be relentless. There's no telling when the Davion heavy guards will make it to the field. So we need to support one another if we're going to make it out of this alive. Tread carefully, Commander.
Tread carefully, she says, with the primary mission of kill everything. Well, I'll try. At least there's some backup kicking around here. Yaha! There is a target, and it's already damaged. Okay. Guess they've already engaged it in combat.
Hostile mech in the area.
I see him.
Merc units are in engagement range. Closing.
I am already getting quite badly wrecked. Okay. Good. That's somebody else. Okay. I don't like the amount of punishment I'm taking here. Let's oh, hello. You're probably the reason why I'm taking such a beating, aren't you? Where's the rest of my lance? Now, stop shooting them in the back. Okay. That's a machine gun you're coming at me, isn't it? I'm trying to hit the machine gun before.
Not making this. Component lost.
Is this basically it? Just stand here and munch these people? Because they are taking one hell of a beating.
6 months. Mechwarrior and his cronies have taken 6 months and hundreds of our brothers and sisters' lives with them. Fusiliers, make them pay! I just destroyed that mech.
We have just been chewed to shit by all of that.
Cataphracts. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Well, he's still coming after me. And I've lost a significant amount of this mech. What have I lost? Looks like a large...
That mech is scrap.
2 medium lasers and a large. And a hand. That's not good. I have been absolutely mauled. And that was... what, 1.5 lances?
Spotted. Hundreds of beauty. Dynasty unit engaging with mercenary forces.
Okay, who have we got?
Target acquired.
Vindicator.
Targeted mech heavily damaged.
Okay. Ouch. Yeah, they really want to focus me down, don't they?
Friendly fire to be a two-way street. Knock it off.
Sorry, they got in the way.
Critical.
Ouch. Ouch again. Where... how come there's just so much just piling in? I mean, I get that I'm supposed to have like nearly 400 tons of mechs coming into this, but I've not been able to acquire 400 tons of mech. Come on, round to oh, it's another bloody blackjack. I think I'm about to die. I am about to die. Let's restart. Because, yeah, I was just getting a little bit torn to shreds there. You know, just a little bit. I think it's just the fact that everything's there. It's, you know, everything just pours on right at the start, and there's not a lot I can do other than telling my allies to focus fire to take them out. If I was rolling in with an LRM mech, I would just probably dominate all this stuff.
Everyone. Colonel Sortek is on the verge of making planetfall and is en route to our position. Mechwarrior knows that if we successfully relink with the Davian heavy guards, they're done for. So they're gonna throw everything they have at us trying to put us in the ground before Colonel Sortek's reinforcements arrive. We've spent the past 6 months in hell, cowering and sulking in the shadow of those bastards, trying to survive against unprecedented circumstances. No dropship support, no air support, no way of communicating with the jump point. Hell, we even made it by with no HPG, completely blind to the rest of the inner sphere. We made it through all of that. But today, finally, we can stand tall against these Capellan bastards. Today is a day of retribution. Today we are finally taking the fight to them.
Fusiliers, I'm not one for speeches as eloquent as our mercenary friends. We have been struggling to survive since the Grey River ran red with the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters. Just remember, they're still here. They're watching over us. And today, God willing, we will avenge their deaths. For New Certus, for House Hasek.
We have contacts. Dead ahead. All forces fire at will. Stay in cover and support one another. Don't let them spill 1 more ounce of Cobra's blood today.
I mean, it would be nice if I had more than 2 supporting mechs to take all this stuff on with.
There's no telling when the Davion heavy guards will make it to the field. So we need to support one another if we're going to make it out of this alive. Tread carefully, Commander.
Right. Stop here. Trash some buildings while I wait. Make some holes that I can see through.
Mech spotted. Tremble at the rise of Halcyon.
Alright,
Not gonna work, Commander.
engage it.
Acquired.
Move up on the Jenner. Yes, Jenner, you are getting shot by me. And you will fall over. There.
Well, only if we could have saved some parts.
Target acquired.
Right, I hope everyone's taking down that Vindicator. Yeah, ha! Well, there's the Blackjack coming in. At least I think that's the Blackjack coming in. Oh no, it's just you firing your burst fire auto cannon, okay. Yeah, that's right. I'll chuck you away. Ah, Blackjack. There we go. That's what I like. Well, I like blackjacks, but I like blackjacks on the other side when they're actually getting chewed up.
Commander's kill is about to explode.
What do we have here? 5-star? No, you're a Vindicator, okay. Come on, Vindicator, you do not want to... There we go. That's more like it.
Have taken 6 months and hundreds of our brothers and sisters' lives with them. Fusiliers, make them pay! Enemy mech eliminated.
Cataphract, okay.
Focus the
primary target.
Target destroyed.
Dynasty unit, take out all mercenary forces.
Yeah, ouch. I'm aware you have a PPC, sir. And I very much like it if you, ouch, stop shooting at me.
I just took that mech out.
Right, what do we got? What do we got?
Target acquired.
Another Vindicator.
New target black.
And a Blackjack. Take down the Blackjack over the Vindicator, please. I know the Vindicator does have a PPC, but the Blackjack is going to be very annoying from distance.
Targeted mech heavily damaged.
Thank you. You want to not be standing there.
Opponent lost.
Target acquired.
How's it going on the Blackjack? Alright, he's going to fall over soon. Good.
Target destroyed.
And another Vindicator.
Acquired.
They've got a lot of Vindicators here. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised. It is a Capellan design. Okay, that's fine.
Forces of the Federated Suns, my Davion heavy guards have just touched down. Our rushed mech trucks scattered us across a wide area. We are reforming our lances and about to move on your position now. ETA 2 minutes. Hold out just a little longer.
Well, I might be able to hold out for 2 minutes. It's certainly a possibility. I will give it a go, you know. Although, is that an actual 2 minutes, or is it like a Dragon Ball Z 2 minutes? If it was a Dragon Ball Z 2 minutes, I don't think I'll be able to survive that long.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Another Blackjack, okay.
System offline.
That's fine. I can barricade while... well, actually, I'm about to lose my leg.
Critical.
Let's back off. Oh, I see. There's a guy with a PPC there.
Battle mech kill for me.
I can see some guys that have arrived in the background there. I'm hoping those are the heavy guard.
Forces of the Federated Suns, the Davion heavy guards are here to assist. It's time to take the fight to Materan's armored cavalry.
Please do so quickly. My leg has fallen off,
Let's finish
as
this.
has one of my arms.
Incoming missile.
And my other leg's about to fall off. I could do with some serious support.
Heavy damage. Component lost.
Okay, everybody
Negative.
fall back.
No parts available.
Alright, everybody fall back on me.
Sir.
Heavy guard? You? Centurion? Alright, well, I guess.
All armored cavalry forces, this is Colonel Archibald McCarran.
Target acquired.
Heavy guards have made planetfall and have taken the field right in the rear of our column. This is a fight we can no longer win. forces of the Federated Suns. Give them no quarter. For months these wolves have hunted you like prey lost in the woods. But now you have a chance to defang Mecharon's armored cavalry once and for all.
For the fallen! For the 5th Certus Fusiliers!
It looks like there's a Raven kicking around somewhere because they keep on getting disruption effects showing up.
We're still at war, Fahad. The Federated Suns will want to ensure that an elite unit such as Mechwarrion's is crippled as much as possible to put all of House Liao in a position of vulnerability in the future. I also imagine compassion and reason are the last things on the minds of everyone that went through the last 6 months of hell at the hands of the armored cavalry. For better or worse, we still have our orders. Let's help clear the field and see this battle through.
Target destroyed.
Well, there's a Stalker over there that I don't think is going to last much longer. Well, at least one of my Warhammers isn't going to last much longer. I know that much for certain. Come on, you guys take him out. I've been too heavily wrecked to stand toe to toe with anything.
Target acquired.
Ow!
Incoming missile.
Come on, is that Stalker not dead yet? Oh, there's another mech over there. Okay, I see.
They've downed a number of our battle mech forces. Commander, we can really use an assist.
I'm trying, and we've got the heavy guard here. But I don't have an awful lot left. Thank you, that Stalker's finally dead. Focus down the Cataphract. The only other thing left is that Vindicator, from what I can tell. Oh, you just keep on walking in the way. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, how do you like it, eh? How do you like being the centre of a firepower's
We've taken on
attention?
significant losses. Form up, everyone. We've made it too far to fail in our moment of triumph.
Hostile mech down.
Is there still... There's still mechs left. I see, over there. And it's of course it's a Vindicator.
All forces of the Federated Suns, we have cleared the field. SARNA is ours.
Commander, I just want to say thank you. If you hadn't come to help us all those months ago, I have no doubt in my mind that we would have died like the rest of our brothers and sisters in the 5th.
There's not
We'll
much
never
left
forget
of
what you
you.
did for us.
Oh, blimey!
Likewise, Captain. Without you, we would never have been able to complete our mission for the Kestrel Lancers. Now let's all fall back in with the heavy guards and finally get some R&R. It's been one hell of a campaign.
Yeah, and I need some serious repairs. Oh, that hurt a lot. That really did. Right, so we get a quick swig of drink. pay out 5 mil. I needed it. 3 salvage. Yeah, I'm like, Well, I'll take that, even though I can't use it. These jump jets I can salvage. Jump jets and heat sinks. Well, if you needed any jump jets and heat sinks, then now it's time to get them. Well, damage coverage just made most of it. That really, yeah. How much damage it took. Grasshopper was in, for once, the Grasshopper was actually intact. I don't believe the tiny amount of damage that the Grasshopper actually took. Commander, I have just received your report from Arden Sortek. I cannot tell you how glad I am to hear you made it through the SARNA campaign. When I heard the armoured cavalry ambush and the HPG being destroyed, I feared that I may well have condemned you all to death. You had all of the Kestrel Lancers worried for you. While I'm sorry that I cannot be there on SARNA to debrief you in person, there is still much more for me to do here on Tigris. Please accept this canned message as your formal debriefing. By the time Comstar is able to deliver this message to you, our offensive, which the news feeds have taken to calling the Fourth Succession War, will be over. As I speak, Comstar is negotiating the end to all hostilities between the 5 great houses. When all is said and done, the Capellan Confederation will have to capitulate that it has lost over half its former territory, most of it to be claimed by House Davian through right of conquest, but some by 2 former Capellan commonalities declaring independence from the Confederation. The first to break away was the Tikhonov commonality. They were holding out hope that the Confederation would come to their aid, but after being cut off from a direct logistical route to Xi'an, they eventually declared independence to spare their citizens from further Davian invasions. You won't believe who leads them. Our old friend Pavel Ridzik. After he managed to escape our forces and fled Tikhonov, Strategic Director Ridzik retreated to Elgin, where he took control of the region, declaring himself Supreme Lord of the Tikhonov Free Republic. His reign didn't last long, as an assassin killed him back in June. The other breakaway faction is the St. Ives commonality. Oh, I've heard of the St. Ives. The St. Ives Compact I know about. Former heir of the Confederation, Candace Liao, abandoned her father to declare her province independent from the Confederation. I can't imagine how Maximilian Liao is taking that one. Comstar is negotiating to formally recognise these independent provinces as new nations once their leaders can charter the new laws of their provisional governments. Be sure to be on the lookout for those 2 once all of dust settles later this year. The next item we'll need to discuss is the destruction of SARNA's HPG. After the Fusiliers destroyed the HPG, Comstar was furious with the Federated Suns. Claiming us ultimately responsible for its destruction, they put the entirety of the Federated Suns under interdiction, cutting off interstellar communications and commerce between the hundreds of Federation worlds. Your report about the imposter Fusiliers captured by Captain Damu couldn't have come at a worse time. Had we known about this months ago, we would have been able to mount a defense against Comstar's accusations. But first Prince Davian has already agreed to allow Comstar to station their own mech security forces at every HPG in the Federation to ensure that such a debacle never happens again. It's much too late to defend our role in the SARNA HPG attack now, even if we know that we were not responsible for its destruction. The interdiction, along with the war effort, sent the Federated Suns economy into a tailspin. Had they maintained their interdiction, Comstar could very much have bankrupted the entire Federation, which brings me to the most uncomfortable part of this debrief. Commander, the Federated Suns can no longer financially support the remainder of our contract with your unit. I'm to inform you that we are invoking our cancellation clause and releasing you from the remaining 4 months of your contract. You will be compensated for this with your unit agreed upon MRB release bonus. I'm sorry our time together had to end like this, Commander, but it's completely out of my hands. The Crucis Lancers won't be escaping these budget cutbacks either. While for the time being my command will still exist on paper, for the most part, most of the personnel of the 2nd Crucis Lancers has been consolidated into the 3rd Crucis Lancers under Marshal Pedrosa's command, and will continue to garrison Tigris. I currently exist to ensure that the Kestrel Lancers continue to be a paper tiger to our enemies, or the Federation's economy recovers from the war. But I won't let this deter me. I've forged the Kestrel Lancers from nothing once. I can do it again. Although you won't be around to help me this time, Commander, I'll never forget the contributions you and your team made to keep the legend of the Kestrel Lancers alive. We'll be back, and stronger than ever, you'll see. Goodbye, my friend, until we meet again. So I got some stuff out of that, some top tier stuff. One double heat sink, one tier 5 LRM-20 with Artemis fire control. Ooh, now all I need now is LRM with Artemis on it. Ultra autocannons. Nice, a nice ultra autocannon 5 that I can mount on something. Extended range large laser. I like the fact that it's Doombud. And KWI and Newhart. And a fair amount of money. Message from Ardent Sortec. I'm sorry to see that the COC commands will need to cut your contract short, but I'm told it could not be helped. No one could have anticipated Constance's interdiction or the economic crash that preceded it. Though Federated Suns is still willing to offer you short-term but localized contracts, I'm afraid any long-term commitment is simply not on the table until a unification to the Federated Commonwealth next year. First Prince Davian has asked me to relay your message on his behalf. He asked me to commend you on your good work throughout your campaign on behalf of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. Lancers owe you a debt of gratitude for being such a reliable force throughout the 4th Succession War. Unfortunately, Commander, Hans has also deemed the large amount of your company of the Federated Suns are to be expunged from the official record and classified as top secret. For inclusion on the 2nd Crucis roster, the hidden earthworks factory that we now possess, the stolen MIIO codebooks, and how close the enemy was to getting them, your mission on SARNA, and your capture of the true assailants of the SARNA HPG attack. All of these things will be classified as state secrets and are never to be mentioned or talked about again. While I know it stings, this is often just the way things are for a mercenary, just like your father knew when he agreed to the Halstead Station contract. Although we aren't in a position to financially compensate you in the same way we rewarded your father for his loyalty and silence, we do have some early prototypes from the New Avalon Institute of Science that Hans would like to give to you. Prototypes we would have never achieved had it not been for the service of both you and your father. Hans hopes that these prototypes serve you well and wants to know that once the unification of the Federated Commonwealth is final, you have a place among us if you choose to join our cause. I hope you consider and take Hans up on that offer. The Federated Commonwealth can use all the help it can to making a better, more peaceful inner sphere. Until then, Commander, this is goodbye. So I've got an AMS, a tier 0 AMS. I've already got an AMS, but I can't use it because I don't have any AMS slots. There we are. I think that's the end then. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, these are all just Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. Oh, see, there's other Kestrel Lancer jobs that I can take. Okay, don't have any proof of I'm doing mercenary outfit. Okay, well, I can do some of these. Track that one. Put that one on there. Yeah, I can kick through a couple of these. Air of Nothings. Difficulty 6. Well, I mean, I do need repairs. I do need some repairs. So, at least I've got control of myself now. So there's a high reward contract there. I need to go... Wow, I need to go a long way. Go all the way over there. Air of Nothing Part 1. Hey look, it's St. Ives. Centre of the St. Ives Compact. Right, is there an industrial hub nearby? There's an industrial hub down here. That will get my repairs in place. And I've got a campaign mission there. for the Free Worlds League. Bras de 48. So I'm going to head to Masterson. You know, there's black market and canteen and stuff available here. Head to Masterson so I can get repairs done in an industrial hub. Wow, I've really only been an hour. Okay. Right. Well, here I am. Let's sell off all. See, I've got 2 AMS systems, but I've got no AMS slots. It's barely worth me even having them. But sell a whole bunch of my tier 1 stuff. Make a little bit more money. That's 6, 10.5, 48. I mean, ultra autocannons are nice. I should probably have a look if I can install one on a mech. You can. But is the autocannon in your arm? It is in your arm. I kind of want to use the LBX as well. Okay. What do we got in the mech market here? Crab, Dervish, Quick Draw, and Urban Mech. Ooh, okay. Let's just get some of the. Let's get you fixed. Stalker, Stalker, got Battle Master. You are going to be quite cheap to fix. You are not. You are. Okay, you are not. You are not. You are not. How expensive are you going to be? 3 million. Okay. Oh wow, you're fairly cheap. Okay, let's get you repaired then. Only 1 million for that one. Wow, okay, you're cheap as well. Get you repaired. You're cheap. So it's just the Battle Master that is really, really expensive to repair. Okay, well I can get... ooh, I don't have a medium laser. I see, okay. Well, repair all. I don't have a tier 3 medium laser available. I do have a tier 2 medium laser. You got a lot of heat sinks. Could I... How much armor can you... Okay, no. Alright. Revert. Do that, do that. Medium laser. Got a decent large laser. No. We have extended range PPC. It's 7 tons, 5 tons. And the ER large laser. Right. Stick you in. And start that work. And I can fix you up with all parts. Okay. Right, I am looking kind of broke. There is a rare mech, but I'm not going to bother. These are 5 to 8. Targeted kill. Battlefield, targeted kill. Raid, Warzone. Okay, okay. What's the targeted kill? Let's have a... Let's go there. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Contracts, what do we got? Oh, a House Davian job. Our intel forces have discovered a House Merc commander is located on Varna. Official story is that they're inspecting the garrison, but our intel suggests that's a cover while they plot for an upcoming attack. It reports targets. Okay. 230. 44. I mean, I'll do with this one. 195 versus 3 mission operation. Let's do this. 230 tons. Targeted kill. As it says there, reports targets are travelling together. My stalker is operational. That is very, very nice. I will have that. What other ones have I got that's operational? I've got the Zeus. There we go. You can... Well, you're not, because you're injured. You're still injured. Wow, I've got you two. Okay. Well, I guess you've got to train up sometime. Warhammer and a Grasshopper. Oh, yep, looks good. Let's go. Time to kick some giant robot buttocks. And when I say kick, I mean insert missiles into them.
This one is
floating.
a real piece of work. It's no wonder someone wants them dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, head to the Eva point before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here.
Okay. Well, that's fine. All of this lot can do all the yeah, that. You can deal with the demolition. I'll deal with just raining fire down on top of people's heads. Now, stalkers are, in my opinion, quite fun mechs. It's quite fun if you like taking people apart from extreme ranges. When I was playing
Target
Black
identified,
Knight.
Commander. Put them down.
Alright, wait. Yeah, when I was playing Battletech.
Eagle's Nest, visual confirmation on mercenary forces.
Come on, I need to get a clear line. When I was playing Battletech, I did like the last mission, just using stalkers. Oh, don't tell me I didn't hook them up properly.
Destroyed.
I don't think I hooked them up properly.
Target acquired.
Yes. I don't have anything on that one right there. Everybody's targeting me. Why is everybody targeting me? Please deal with the guys who are targeting me. I mean, he's the kill target. Go and deal with him. Ow. Okay, well, he's still standing. I would very much appreciate if he wasn't standing. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You've lost a component. Well, I'm kind of getting my arse handed to me over here. Because everybody's decided to attack me. Alright, let's restart this, and hopefully everybody will not just go, oh, we'll just all target you down. And I really should have sorted out my weapon grouping, because I've probably got a couple of LRMs on mouse button 5, which I'm not sure if I even have on this mouse. Look at that Davian Archer going up against I don't even know what that is. I can't tell just from the leg. A Victor? No, it's a Vulcan. Okay.
Allied Command has provided us the last known locations of the target. They are more than likely going to stick to any one of the marked locations on the map. Once you neutralize them, head to the evac point for extraction.
Okay, right.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
There we go.
Cargo acquired.
Right, what have I got? Medium pulse laser. Okay. Let's try this again from a slightly better angle. If we're coming from here, then I might be able to long-range missile into this lot in order to deal with them much more efficiently than I was before. I'm not holding out a lot of hope, but I will give it a shot, especially since the rest of my life spent, hey, let's just go and do whatever. Like, you know, I'm kind of getting shot here, fellas, and don't appreciate getting shot.
Target acquired.
Whee!
Target destroyed.
Target identified, Commander. Put them down.
Okay, where? Where are they? I do not have them on radar. Looks like he does though, because he's moving. Ah, there he is. Okay.
New target trebuchet.
Deal with the trebuchet.
Acquired.
What the hell are you doing all the way back there? What the fuck are you doing? Jesus, right, I'm restarting this again, because I'm not having my Mechwarriors just kind of hanging around and going, yeah, I can't really be bothered to get involved in the fight. I'm just going to stand in front of a building, you know, I could, but I'm not gonna. Probably half the problem that happened before. They were just going, no, well, I could have a shot, but I'm not going to have a shot. And they're mostly engaging from extreme range. Now, I have a feeling this mission is probably going to annoy me, to be honest with you.
Allied Command has provided us the last known locations of the target. They are more than likely going to stick to any one of the marked locations on the map. Once you neutralize them, head to the evac point for extraction.
Right. Everybody over here. Station entrance. Yep. Walk over whatever that is. I'm guessing it's a park bench. Somebody's trashed buildings. Okay, right. Everybody,
We're moving, sir.
go over there. Especially you. Why are you all the way back there?
Battle Mech. Holding at your waypoint.
Come on, Warhammer. Alright. Everybody go over there.
Rerouting now, Commander.
Target identified, Commander. Put them down.
Destination reached.
Target acquired.
Right.
On station.
Moving on that
Take down that Thunderbolt. Time to move.
New target Broad Knight.
Alright. Let's give you a little tap to go past. So you're inside my... Why are you targeting me down and not people who are actually shooting you? This is most curious behaviour. Okay. You... There we go. That's fine. Black Knight is going to go down soon, by the looks of it. Yeah, his internals are looking trashed.
System offline.
That's fine. I'm back up.
Got our target. Nicely done.
Right.
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Everybody form up on me.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Forget what's left. Let's just pull out. Because quite frankly, one target down and the amount of damage those guys are dishing out is enough, especially considering I've lost components on something already. I think the Warhammer, most likely an arm has fallen off. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get salvage out of this. I was just going for the money.
Component lost. Can't take this much damage much longer.
Well, maybe you should have formed up on me and moved out. Okay, total payout 2.6. Damage taken 1.5. Great. Could claim the Thunderbolt. But is there much point in claiming a Thunderbolt? Not when I can claim all of this salvage. No, okay, well, I guess it's the Thunderbolt or nothing then. I'll just claim that. Forget the Thunderbolt. Grasshopper's leg fell off. Warhammer's arm fell off. That's hardly surprising. Get you fixed. Yeah, 10 days, that's fine. Weapon groupings. Yes, it didn't stick them together. That's what I'm after. Repair, yes. Yeah, and yes. Okay. Well, that's one job done. In fact, can I cancel? Can cancel. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel all that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Industrial hub. Go. Yes. And it looks like it was saying, oh, you've become the Free Worlds League. Nice. Okay. Free Worlds League. Fine. Right, now that I'm here, it's going to be cheaper and easier to repair all these. And I know I just like cancel the repairs of this stuff. No, I shouldn't have done, but never mind. We're here now. Interesting weapon on the market. What's the weapon? LB10X. Okay. Medium pulse laser. Okay. Alright, I'll have that. Yeah. LB10X autocannon was 2 mil. I'll have it. Streak short range missile. No. LBX ammo. I need that. And I'm almost out of money again. So let's have a look. Reputation level 7 to 10. How much is that going to cost me? 300,000. Okay. Let's go there. What have we got? Job from them. Join Second Federation Reserve Company. Staging a raid or coax out St. Ives Sentinels. Oh, okay, go after them. Well, I'll take the job, but I don't really know if I want to go after the St. Ives Compact, to be honest with you. There they are. St. Ives. The other one doesn't appear to have broken away yet. Interesting. Can I make it over here? Yes, I can. Steiner space. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask for a lot of money. There's nothing else I can do. This will be the last. I mean, it's a short stream for me today, but this will be the last job I think I'll do. Last mission. Well, I am here. Air of nothing. Give me much money. In fact, how much is it? 250. Give me 2 damage coverage and the rest in money. Okay. Actually, difficulty 35. I could probably do with a little more money. There we go. Stalker, yes. Marauder, yes. I think I could put on my other Marauder. And let's bring the awesome, fairly decent lineup. What are you? You are missing. Oh, you are missing a medium laser. Okay. In which case, can I? Doesn't have sufficient resources to refit mechs. Oh well. Guess we're going with this then.
Tango spotted, and it's a beauty.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that we find them and put them in the ground. Good hunting, everyone.
My brother Damien knows that I am taking steps to bar him from inheriting my noble entitlements upon my death. Court rumors have recently spread saying that he is amassing a great mercenary force, intending to launch a coup to claim what he believes is rightfully his. I cannot move against my brother without proof of his treachery. I want you to take out key members of this supposed mercenary force he has built up on his land, and then report back to me.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Well, isn't it fun when your operational area decides to drop you right on front of a mech that's actually threatening to shoot you? Highly amusing, I think, when you go, yeah, let's start this operation while fighting stuff that is going to shoot us before I actually have a chance to take over operations. There we go. Let's see you done.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Well, if that's the way you want to be about it, there we go. You're dead now.
Tango down.
System offline.
Start back up. Well, I've taken more damage than I was hoping to take.
All of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
New target cataphract.
Cataphract. Of course it's a cataphract.
New target locust.
What exactly are you doing? Are you shooting at... Oh, you're shooting at the tank, okay.
Target
What else have we
acquired.
got? Thunderbolt. trebuchet. This is basically the force that took me on a moment ago. Yeah, this is like the end of the Kestrel Lancers mission.
Eagle's Nest, I'm getting clear warnings. Ejecting.
Okay, well he's down. Deal with this tank. Get you out of the way. Okay. Counterfract. Does people please want to, you know, target the guy who's got the guns rather than the guy who doesn't have the guns? Now I'm about to bypass the fixed position here. There we are. And just cool down a little bit. And now. Nice fixed fire support emplacement. And
Weapon system's failing. Have to eject.
there we go.
Target acquired.
Is that tanks that are shooting at me over there?
Target destroyed.
I think it might be.
Target acquired.
AC5, it's probably them.
Target
There we go.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, there's still a locust left.
Target acquired.
Another scorpion. Let's fire a couple of rounds over at you. There we are.
Destroyed.
Oh, somebody's still shooting auto cannon rounds at me.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh yeah, there's some over here. Nice.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Got it.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Right, so there should just be one trebuchet left over there. You've had a bit of a fun time, haven't you? You've really got most of your armour chewed off. Yeah, you've taken a hell of a beating. There we go.
Trebuchet.
Come on. This is the most annoying thing about LRM mechs. Is that it takes a while to get the lock on, and if you lose visual, all of a sudden you don't have a lock anymore. Now, where is it? It was over here. That is
Looks like we're at the wrong
not
place,
him.
Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations.
There we go. This is him.
Hostile neutralized.
Yes, I know. I'm beating on a. There we are.
Confirmed. That's the last of them, Commander.
My eyes may be deceiving me, but these supposed mercenaries appear to be flying House Merc colors.
They are, yes.
Commander, it is imperative that you return to your dropship at once. I need your battle mech's gun cam footage and sensor readings. If Emil has indeed enlisted House Merc into his scheme, I will see him hung for treason over this.
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive. If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Well, it's right there, so I think I'll do it.
Enemy destroyed!
There we go.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Unidentified mechs here. What, mean underneath the dropship? Phew, okay, well. Ah, hello, camper. Yes, AI party's not great. Yeah, I have tried. I generally do command all attack target. But as you probably saw on the mission, taking them on in the city, at one point I just had, I think it was the grasshopper, just standing behind a building. Like the enemy are right there on the other side of the building, and he's just standing there going, "Oh, well, I don't have a clear shot." That was not a surprise that you don't have a clear shot. You are standing on the other side of a building. You could walk around the other side of the building, and then you would have a clear shot. But he's not that intelligent. Anyway, that was going to be the last mission for today. I was cutting it short. I normally do 3 hours, but I'm only doing 2. So I thought that the actual Kestrel Lancers missions would be longer than just three planets. I will do next week though. I'll come back because I mean they've got some. These are like Kestrel Lancer DLC missions, and not specifically working for Davian, but they are related to the DLC. So I'll probably come back next week and do some more of them. But I'm kind of not really feeling it now. I've done it, and I'm like, I don't really know if I feel like doing more right now. So I'll probably come back next week. I was planning on tomorrow doing a painting stream, just sitting down and painting, but I'm gonna go watch Dune instead. So next week I will do more stuff. Until next week, hopefully my Streamlabs will actually work properly and give me the actual stuff that it's supposed to do.